Right, so I just did 100 calories for 9 minutes and 52 seconds. Now I'm going to jump into my workout, and I'm just doing some squats. Those plates that I have on is a 10 kg and a 5 kg, so that's 15 kg and one, 15 kg and other. In all is 30, it's probably 60 something pounds. I'm really working on the strength of my lower half. All these workouts, as I say at the end, it's done one more time and I go. I don't like to stop doing my workouts. I'm just squatting, and I'm squatting on a raise because it makes me squat deeper. But I mean, I did it mainly because of this workout right here, because I wanted to go a little bit deeper. So standing on something gave me the depth, but it kept on sliding away from it. So I just kick it away and just continue working now, because I was already working on the foot and I want to start over the count in my head, but I couldn't. I was like, burn out. So I had to switch legs I had to switch legs sooner than I anticipated. My workout outfit is from Zaffle: the tights, the crop top, the sports bra underneath, my socks, and my Jamaica do-rag is from Fontana Pharmacy, and my sneakers are Fenty Puma. So I'm going to go straight in to some deadlifts, some kettlebell deadlifts, and I'm just going to focus this on my hamstrings. So I'm not going to come all the way up with these deadlifts. I'm just going to kind of stop, like, oh no, I did go all the way up. Oh, my bad. So yeah, so I'm squeezing my glutes, but not a lot, because my glutes are sore from yesterday's workout. Yesterday was the video was the workout I filmed where that is a 15-minute workout. I don't think it's up as yet. I'm not sure, but it's when I was doing my full Gymshark outfit and I had on like the shorts. So this is the day after, and my glutes are sore. And as I said before, I don't like to stop doing my workouts. So I'm just going to go straight into some goblet squats, but using the kettlebell. And I'm just doing some pulses. And what I've been working on this entire routine was my quads. And then when I did the deadlifts, I worked on my glutes a little bit, not intentionally, but you know, it works in spite of. And I also worked on my hamstrings. My hamstrings and my calves are really weak, so I'm working on both those, my hamstrings and my calves. So I hit them a good amount of time for the week. So here I'm using the leg press machine, and I am working on the machine says it works with glutes, your hamstrings, and your quads. I'm feeling it mostly in my quads though, and this, as you can see, the weight is pretty substantial. It's not as heavy as some people would want it to be, and for some people it's hella heavy, but it was a good weight for me. So I'm going to go straight from this, and I'm going to jump into my calf raises using the same leg press machine. Now, as I said, my calves are really weak, and I want to build a full round body, so my calves need to come up. So here, this is me working on my calf area, working on my calves, sorry. So my body type is broad shoulders, small waist, broad hips, big ass, sexy calves. That's my body type. But I've been worried recently that because people have been calling me fat, and that makes me wonder how they're seeing me, you know. And even though I love how I look, sometimes, you know, I question myself. These are some 4 kg dumbbells each, so it's 8 kg in all, and I'm doing, I think these are these lat raises, I believe so, but these work your shoulders as well as your lats somewhat, and your biceps and tries secondarily, but not primarily. These work your shoulders primarily. Then I am going to go straight in to this exercise. I don't know what it's called. I formulated it when I was working one morning, and it works my lower back, but I was beat. Look at how my arms falling. I was tired by the end of this. So I'm going to the Lat Pulldown Machine, and I'll be working on my back. And the weight again here is substantial for me. Remember, I was already working on like my arms, so my arms are a little bit tired. Yeah, and this is a key. Whenever you want to work on an area and you want to use a lot of weights, like for me it's my back, you hit that first, and then everything else comes after, because your energy, trust me, will be spent. And I don't do supplements, or I'm just now entering into the world of supplementation. So I have been taking my Fate post workout, and I do notice that my muscles, they're still hella sore, but they're not as sore as how they used to be, which is interesting. That's pretty cool. So this is the machine comes with both these attachments, and I like using both of them at once. Another tip is to, if it is that you're doing supersets, that more sets, those are 2 sets, or trisets doing 3 sets. I do a lot sets at one time. So it's good to have your equipment as close as possible to you, so you don't have to be walking around the gym. Because if you move off, or should I have moved from this or something, maybe somebody would have come and sat down and started using it, and I'm still using it. So this is working on my lower back as well as obliques. No, I feel more my lower back. So it's another back exercise as well. And as I said before, everything is done once more. So I'm in a semi-squat position again, working on my back, but I'm not pulling it. Before, when I was using the other machine, it was more, I was seated one, and I was pulling more further down towards my glutes. Now I'm a little bit like right under my breast. So I'm flipping my hand under and then pulling back again. So I'm hitting my tries and my buys in this workout as well, triceps and biceps, as well as my back in this workout. And then I'm going to jump straight into another pull down lat variation. So as I say, more than one exercise in one, and because I'm working on this machine, I just do everything right here. And then I'm going to move into some good mornings, and I brought the equipment that I'll be using over to this area, so I don't have to be walking all over the place. This pulling down forward is very light for me, so I can now hold a little bit and take my time go up, so I have some more time under tension, as they would say. So this is what is it, a 15, I believe.
I ain't worried about nothing, no heard about nothing. Time fly by, my birthday again, last thing that I'm thinking about, stain. What you worry about, brother? Me not much, I'm covered. With that blood, I'm smothered. One true God, no other. It's them again.